Whoop whoop! What's up, Bearcats? Happy Hump Day. Hope you're all having a great week. We're here, we're hanging, we're chilling. It's the HMG AEW live watch along and belt count. How many belts we going to see tonight? Last week was only 2. I think I'm going to go 5, pal. How about you? Whoop whoop! How y'all doing? Always a pleasure getting to hang out and chill with you guys and get through this together. And we got big news with the Hami Media Group YouTube channel. We are now able to do subscriptions, super chats, stickers, all that good shit. What's up, Gam? Good to see you, pal. Yes, happy YouTube affiliate day. Super whoop, super yeet. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Whoop whoop. What's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you. Yeet yeet. And so what is it? Brian Cage versus Kenny Omega, pal. Time to eat some of this Jimmy John sandwich, pal. What's up, Todd? Good to see you. Whoop whoop. Hope you're doing well, pal. Let's get our bell count going with 6. Yeah, I got 5, pal. What's up, Gruss? Good to see you. Whoop whoop. Dude, these smaller venues actually look way better on TV. Like this, looks so much better on TV. We got Gam with 3. We got Lab Rat with 4. We're running the gamut. We got a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. I'm trying to get some of this Jimmy's, pal. No, I did not get a chance to see what happened on NXT. So what happened? That's good to hear, man. Hope you got some good food. I can see that happening. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, and then you get that shit straightened out, pal. All right, I like that. I like that spot. Like Kenny Omega's trying to go for a power bomb. There's no way you should be able to power bomb, Brian Cage, and Cage like overpowers his way out of it. Not good match so far. I'm liking this. Yeah, the way they're booking them, yeah. Can't argue that one. Like they've barely done anything in this match, and the crowd is with it. Yeah, I know. Where has he been? That's kind of where power bomb, then going to a second into a Hurricane Rana. That's kind of where I'm a little. Yes, this environment is so much better, and it comes across, and the atmosphere comes across way better on TV. Like it makes the TV product look better. Oh, there's Lance. Dude, it's creating a better vibe. I'm liking this. Oh, that's stupid. That's dumb. That's not that's bad booking. Yeah, that's kind of always noticed some of these guys, especially like guys like Omega, is like they get it. Like the first bit of the match is good, and then they devolve right into the spot fest no sell finisher kickouts. Man, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, that's dumb. Why do they do that? If Stephanie Becker is the number one contender, well, then she's the number one contender. Yeah, I know. Like you could have built an angle leading into Stephanie and Fallon, Where like, you know, where for Shotzi's like, hey, I got winner because I beat the champ. Yeah, the non-murder hawk, pal. Whoop, whoop. The gargantuan? Oh, yeah. Had that one multiple times. Even had it with bacon added. I mean, yeah, and I get that, but if you're building her up, you keep her away. Like you keep them separated until it's time for that to finally happen. Yeah, that definitely sounds pretty lame. Like we can't we put ourselves in the situation. How we get out of it? Oh yeah, that homemade wheat bread's so good. Yeah, they did just kind of skim over that. Yeah, I know that doesn't make any sense. They're having a hard time finding airtime for the women they already have down there. Why are you sending main roster women as well? And it looks like the NXT TNA thing is cooled off. Yeah, the Jimmy John's Italian, man. That's a delicious one. That's where I was introduced to Capicola. Jersey Mike's is pretty good too. I tried their Italian, but their Italian is more like a ham sandwich with like a layer of salami and pepperoni. Oh, Masha was at NXT, and then she was in the crowd, and they made sure to point out of it, make a deal out of it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So obviously something's still going to go on. So it's still going on. Oh, dude, those pickles are so good. They're so delicious. Oh, yeah. Anytime anybody's backstage, you're going to hear those rumors. Okay, yeah. And then something's gonna happen. Then they're gonna do some kind of okay. Yeah, that seemed like a seed plant right there. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna read about that.
Oh, brother. German suplex Omega had to fight his way over the top. I boot into the jaw. Omega likes that snapdragon suplex. Extremely well. Gets Larry duck. Omega looking to return fire. Oh, man. Cage is in trouble. Trigger from Omega. He's got Cage. Wants that full Nelson getting. No, maybe not. I'm going to show for that dragon. Oh, no, it's not a chance. Omega could be thinking one-winged angel. Too big, too strong. Come on, bro. It's impressive. He's got him up. He's got him up. Archer and now Kyle Fletcher of the Don Callis family. This is all of Don Callis' people, hence the word family, and they're going to put a beat down like crazy on Omega. Yeah, the promo star showing them who the new boss is on the block. I love this. And you see Fletcher targeting that midsection of Omega with the boot. Osprey. Saw 1 week ago. Osprey sent Fletcher to the floor, but behind him. There you go. Drop it. Archer with the grip on Osprey's throat.
The 2 guys can take 4 guys. Okay. Or 3 guys. One belt. Yeah, man, they made him look like shit in this.
Fighting valiantly, but Fletcher the short cut the thumbs of the arm. That worked, and then the catch that just dropped it, Will Ospreay. Too many numbers, just too many men. You're right, Taz. The numbers are just basically 5-on-1 here. And they're not done here. Takeshita and Fletcher. The Brainbuster. Omega and Ospreay right out here tonight. Extremely impressive outing by Don Callis family. For sure, 2 massive fan favorites laid out right here. Ospreay, both dropped. A pure victory for Kenny Omega in his Dynamite return tonight. The Don Callis family, Kyle Fletcher, Konosuke Takeshita specifically, Tony, leaving with smiles on their faces. Well, they should after what we have seen after they have outnumbered Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. What's all about maximum carnage?
I think they are. I think they will be for the time being, at least. Because like these environments are so much more like fun to watch. Whereas, like, yeah, everybody's closer to the action. It's not as wide and empty. Oh, wow. Max is still fucked? Yeah, this is true. Yeah, Moxley and Hurt Syndicate, they're pretty protected, but I don't think Tony's dumb enough to fuck up the Hurt Syndicate, or I don't think they'll let him fuck them up. Yeah, learn to cope, pal. Oh, is that a Don Stevens? We got a Don Stevens sighting, pal. No problem. One sec. All right, we got it back. Whoop, whoop. And now we're at a commercial. Time Cup. Please, God, no. It's like time for a little smoky toky. Whoop, whoop. Get me some HLA, pal. I mean, HLR. Still on commercial. I'm going to put out a quick Facebook post. Two belts.
Anticipated matches in collision history. It's going to be the learning tree and John Moxley's Death Riders versus Rated FTR, the Outrunners, and Powerhouse Hobbs. As the learning tree always says, size. It does indeed, Redwood. And we also know all about
That's a good one.
especially Rated FTR, because we've already shown that Hope is a dope. And Harwood is no good. What you got for Candace Wheeler? Wheeler is a healer. He's kneeling at the feet of the King of New York. Sick burial team. And everyone's been asking.
They're trying. This ain't quite hitting the mark. I gotta give them some props. They're trying something different, but it ain't quite sticking the landing.
Another New York minute. Thanks, guys. This Saturday night collision maximum
Cope mechanisms. And then you're telling everybody, and you're telling Guillaume not to give him ideas. It's hip to be squared and I mean, technically, Death Riders are AEW. It's just that they're trying to overthrow it within. Oh, dude, they need to. And they have a vignette. You got a vignette where him and other guys are comparing business cards. Now, honestly, that would actually work for him as a character, as far as like how he's evolved as a character. Like there's a reason he picked out a pair of Jeffrey Dahmer glasses. Yeah, he could be, because it looks like he's finally figuring out just how, like, hey, I can actually do a great job pissing everybody off. I can see that too. Seriously, where has this Ricochet been? Like, this Ricochet, I like watching this Ricochet. So I don't know what this dude's going to do. I don't know what's going through this guy's head. Like, he could snap at any moment and go nuts.
Concern on the face of Ricochet.
I don't know why that made me laugh, of Prince Nana jumping from behind with a chair, and then it starts dancing. See, Ricochet getting away is heat, because the crowd wants it. They got a little bit closer to having it, and then you yanked it out right before they got it. That's how you build heat, pal. Al Snow talks about it all the time. This is good shit. This is good shit. Dude, how long was that segment? Like 5 minutes? And they got so much done, like so much business got accomplished. Like, I mean, it didn't really advance the story, but it did make you want to see the match more. So it still got business done. Because you thought Swerve was going to get him. He barely got away. See, we're at 2 belts now, right? This is technically original content. Oh, wait, that's not. Ugh. Yeah, that's 4 altogether. Oof. So we're at 6 now, I would have to say. And we're also guaranteed, and actually, no, never mind. I take that back. So we might not see the world title, but we're probably going to see it. Yeah, so we're currently, we're already, Mercedes has 4. She's got 4. I think we'll be seeing more, certainly more than what we've been seeing, but double digits will probably be will be uncommon. In my opinion. Wait, MVP's wrestling? I thought he couldn't anymore. Or did I completely fuck that up and read something wrong? Yeah, that was what was bumping up those counts was those ROH titles, like when you had the trios belts on there and the tag belts and the like, damn, pal. Well, cool. That's good to hear then. If he can still go, that's good. Like, hopefully I just read something wrong a while back or just interpreted something wrong, which is a good thing. Like, if he's good to go, that's a good thing. Oh, shit. Here comes 8. Yeah, Monet killed it. Yeah, because here's 7 and 8. Oh, yeah, great times. Yeah. Yeah, that was, what were they thinking? Yep, none of us got it. We got so used to the low bell count, it's like, surprise, motherfucker. So I got a Don Stevens sighting. Yeah, they lured us in. It's like, here, let you guys get used to a low bell count, and then boom, hit you.
He's been competing in high-level competition, jiu-jitsu competition. So he has been, no, these guys have been sitting right now. Crouch was like, former world tag team champion, Mark Briscoe,
Give me some grape nuts. Whoop, whoop. I know. Watch them troll it. Like, it's totally a troll on us. Well, I think Moxley's trying to get over. He's holding the belt, like the belts that they have. They're holding them hostage. I think that's what Moxley's trying to get across. Whereas, Tony might have a completely different idea. Oh yeah, when he was introduced as the investor. Yeah, I think he was supposed to win the TNA World Title, and I forgot what happened. Like something went down that stopped it from happening. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, remember when they started like almost like a prototype version of the Hurt Business / Syndicate with the beatdown crew that had it was Lashley, MVP. I want to say Low Key and Samoa Joe. Yeah, I liked it. It made him look like a big deal. Yeah, Beatdown Clan. Man, I'll never forget the night where I was sold on Shelton Benjamin, where I'm like, this guy could be a main event player. It was a night that Triple H put him over.
Tag in this entire match.
And then for like the next 2 weeks after that, they tried to put him in matches where for Triple H to get that win back, but he somehow managed to like get by on a technicality or barely just get by. Yeah, it was, and it was basically almost like a 4-on-1 situation because it wasn't Evolution, all of them at ringside at that time. Dude, that'd be fun, like a real actual wrestling match between Shelton and Brock. That would be fun to watch.
Well, they're doing the right thing, man. They singled out Briscoe, but it's tough. It's tough for a guy like Briscoe. He is resilient. Swings there by Anthony. Up until a few years back, was a lifelong tag team competitor until the passing of his brother. The tag front party. Crossbody takes down Benjamin Swain.
Yeah, didn't talk to there's no taxi that night. Yeah, no, right. 2003, 2004. Oh, Triple H won. Shocking.
shot right here. In the face of seemingly overwhelming odds from the Hurt Syndicate, Private Party showing their isolation.
I know WWE would for sure, at least in my opinion, I would think Chad Gable, because he's actually a legitimate, Olympic wrestler. AEW, I'd have to think probably some of the bigger guys. Kyle O'Reilly is legitimately like the legit jiu-jitsu fighter. Damn, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Oh, AEW. Oh, wait, what am I even thinking? I've two of them in the ring right now, Lashley and Benjamin. Yeah, sorry. I'm like, as soon as I had that question, I'm like, okay, now all of a sudden the entire roster's coming to mind. Okay, thinking of who else. So wait a minute, there's two right there.
Finds himself alone with Shelton Benjamin. Lands the super.
Triple H and the Golden Shovel, pal. Yeah, see, who else on the WWE roster would be a good shooter? This one's actually a little bit tougher. Yeah, Cross. If Regal was still there, I'd say him. I mean, because I know AEW does have a lot of big guys, and WWE NXT as well. But just because you're large doesn't mean you can win in a fight. I know I don't know if you guys have ever heard the story or not, but there was one time where the Big Show was giving Ken Shamrock a hard time in catering and was pushing him. And Shamrock was telling Big Show, hey, knock it off or I will have you on the ground crying or screaming for me to stop. And Big Show kept going. And next thing you know, Ken Shamrock has the Big Show on the ground screaming for him to let go. As they shoot. Whoop, whoop. What's up, Darkside Caster? Good to see you, pal. How's your hump day? Hope it was a good one. True, that is Ken Shamrock, but still, that goes to show just because you're big doesn't mean you know how to fight against like a real fighter. Oh, wow. Damn, okay. I guess, yeah, you could say Darby because you don't know what this dude's going to do in a real fight or how batshit crazy he's going to go. Like he's he would actually be the wild card in a fight in like a shoot fighter team. Like if you're getting like a straight up fight and it's your crew against their crew, like he's your wild card, but he's a wild card that's on your side and knows how to like do his shit to not hurt the team. Yeah, I mean, like, and a lot of those guys are guys you wouldn't want to fuck with. Oh yeah, Brody King. That's it. Yeah, I'd throw him in there as Malachi Black as well, or Aleister Black, or whatever he's going by in AEW, because he's also like an actual like a jiu-jitsu trained martial artist.
Of Swerve Strickland looking to get his hands on Ricochet. Ricochet planning for the night here. From Swerve Strickland, one-on-one.
All right, that's very weird. They're giving. Oh, he is that? I did not know that. Okay. Well, thank you for telling me that. All right, that's very weird that they're giving away Ricochet and Swerve on free TV. But I'll give them credit. They're at least like building it out 2 weeks ahead of time. This is something like that's something that they're actually building pretty well. I'm sorry, 3 weeks from tonight. But that's really weird that they're putting that on free TV instead of pay-per-view, because that's something they've actually built decently so far. I could see that happening. It would be a good feel to be fair, with the right story and build behind it, it could be a good feel good story for the company to have and give them some positive momentum they could really use right now. And then he does short reign, no longer than 2 months. And drop it to a heel, like a hot heel you want to get over to get to the next level. Like Jarrett, and Jarrett's the guy for that. Like if you want to do a feel good story of a veteran winning winning his last world title, then you want to make a heel by giving him the title. Jarrett's the right guy for that. Yeah, man, it's so ass backwards, like they're a lot of how they handle the wrestling business. WCW.
Triple J. It's all one more year with the possibility of you winning my Triple B would be a whole cuter and clever. If you weren't literally the definition of a pro wrestling dribbler. So I'm talking, guys. What are we doing here? Shut up.
Agreed, they have to. Otherwise, it looks like they're copying.
It's enough to make me want to drink. Oh, Jeff, I just took it way too far. I know you're a raging alcoholic. Recovering. I'm sorry. But you know what? I just had a great idea, guys. How about, but listen to me, you skank. I'm talking. Shut your fat mouth. I got a great idea.
And I know that Jeff definitely cleared those lines because he's very open about that on the show.
Send your ass packing back to rehab where you belong. But hey, Jeff, do me a favor. Can you
I gotta say, as a listener of Jeff's podcast, like to me, like these kind of feel like empty shots because Jeff's like he's very open about that.
I'm not a monster. I'm salty.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think MJF would be like the right person to take the belt off Jeff. So I do agree with you to that degree. Damn you, Don Stevens. We're back though, pal. Or maybe not. Shit. All right, there we go.
That fuel going, because it's the one thing that's going to put me on track to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. But Max, let's get back to your stick. You think you're going to come out?
Yep, like it looked exactly just like when they did that with Eric Young, it looked just like Daniel Bryan.
Max, who was you before you were you? Everything you can say or everything you can do, I've done. I did it before you, and I did better than you. But Max, hold on before we get all bent out of shape here, because you confused me. You really confused me. Because I don't know if you're a dumbass or if you're just a scumbag. But knowing where you come from, maybe it's all the above. You know, because Max, there are days, hear me out, there are days that matter of fact, I feel very sorry for you. He is your scumbag. But let me just give you a
I do agree that would be a good story, and that could be, and Jeff is the perfect guy, your veteran babyface champion getting his one last run, the perfect guy to make your next heel off of.
You know, your old ambulance chasing attorney old man. I mean, being reared by those two is tough. And, you know, I know for a fact that when your dad knocked your mom up, she still made him pay for that shit, didn't she? But hold on, Max. You know, the old saying goes, we all marry our mommies. Pretty appropriate for you because your old lady is
Okay. That'd be cool to see King in the Mountain.
It's very raining. Yeah. The night that you were tearing the house down, you were burning it up with Will Ospreay. You were doing your version of 60 Minutes Through. Well, at the same time, in the back parking lot, your old lady was doing her version of 60 Minutes Through with about 10 other wrestlers. Max, look at me. You need me. You need me, and you don't even know why. And I'll tell you why. Because you're drowning in your own shit. Max,
I'm digging this promo segment.
You may be an entitled prick, but at the very core, you're a scared little boy. You are scared to enter the gauntlet. You're scared at 28 years of age. Your best years are behind you. You're scared to death of never being on top. And like I said last week, you are scared of becoming one-hit wonder. Doctor, listen to me. One-hit wonder? Scared? I am nothing like you. I didn't need my daddy to make me a top guy. I didn't need to start my own company to make me a top guy. We saw in the past what happens when you're king of the mountain. Let's talk about what happens when I am. MJF, the biggest professional wrestling show of all time. 82,000 strong, Wembley Stadium. That's all you want, old man. And then I got screwed. I got screwed out of my championship, my name, my legacy, my reputation, dragged through the mud. The same people who put me on a pedestal, now willingly with a smile on their face, taking it out from underneath me and treating me like nothing. I'm nothing. And let me tell you something, Jeff. Want to win the world championship, I need to win it so I can shove it down each and every single one of their throats. But
Yep.
instead,
Get over that, pal.
Instead, I have to wait in line for Jeff Jarrett. Hold on. Jeff. With all due respect, these people, they're not very bright, okay? With all due respect, no wrestling fan has ever given a single solitary shit about you. But you know what really pisses me off, slap nuts? The fact that just because you were best friends with Owen Hart, you think you're owed a grand finale. You might have had all of these stupid, simple-minded schmucks convinced, but I see through your bull. During the Owen Cup, I saw right through you, you carny succubus. You are nothing more than a leaf, riding the coattails of your deceased friend. Oh, did I strike a chord, Jeff? I thought you were all tough. I thought you were the last outlaw. I guess you don't like it when I talk about your old pal.
I like this. Good stuff, pal. Good stuff, pal. Yeah, that would have been a funny line, but at the same time, it would have also buried AEW, and Jeff's smart enough not to do that.
Central on TNT and streaming on Max. The Texas Death Match between Hangman Page and Christopher Daniels. If you have
Yeah, time for a shower after that. Whoop whoop.
check out the replay of Collision on Max. And also coming out the night for Carnage for the Continental Championship, the champion Kazuchika will take on Tomohiro Ishii.
Hey, I'll give them props though. At least they're trying to build Collision and putting some title matches and gimmick matches that have at least the gimmick match has some build to it.
Full of story history. From tag team partners to bitter rivals, Ishii and Okada have been up and down many different roads together. And this past week, an old friend made his intentions known to the Continental Champion.
Oh, man, I hear that, pal. Like, this is another match that should be on pay-per-view. Christian Cage and Hook. Like, this is the dude who attacked, Hook's dad and left him laying. Hey, I'll give him this. They started it the right way. I mean, he's finally getting the match to defend the honor of his father and get the man who attacked his dad, and he jumps him while he's making his entrance. That makes sense. And I believe we are still at 8 belts. Whoop, whoop. Time for more Jimmy John sandwich. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's so ass backwards, man.
shoulder, Mama Wayne.
Yeah, classic WCW booking, pal.
It don't matter. You can try and mentally break through any Christian through Hook. It ain't gonna happen. You can recruit Hook all you want. He threw him off his game with this attack at the jump start of this match. I just mentioned their names. Oh, brother. Christian Cage, their father figure, and that allowed Christian to land the cheap shot on Hook. Yeah, again, the savviness and how Cage, unintended, Christian Cage and the attack from behind to get some sort of advantage right now.
Hey, where's Shibata been? He's actually had one of the more entertaining things going on TV. Oh, very nice. That would have been a good spot. That would have been a real good spot. You have the entire family interfere. Hook's friends come to help him, but ultimately it's the returning Taz that evens the odds and does it. Yeah, that'd have been way better. Way better. Yeah, I should have never seen Taz. It should have been a surprise during this match. He comes to help his son.
Meanwhile, Katsuri Shibata trying to coach up Hook, trying to encourage him in the face of this overwhelming opposition.
Make it happen, Tony.
Now Christian got himself his own extra grip on the throat jaw. You notice how Hook has his hands on the hands of Christian to prevent the choke and trying to alleviate some of that pressure. Hook, you can see he's trying to maneuver on his hips. Back up to a vertical base. AEW Dynamite Maximum Carnage live from the Brady Music Center, Cincinnati, Ohio. The highly anticipated one-on-one meeting between Christian Cage and the cold-hearted, handsome devil Hook. He is going all in the way of the patriarch Christian Cage. This is Maximum Carnage, and I'm telling you right now, we have seen Taz be...
I think TNA's run here before. It's kind of a little bit familiar.
Wait a second. Love it. Great counter right there. As off the apron, connecting full force the jaw. Your back hit. You got Safety out here and Nick Wayne. Got to be careful. Look, also, he's got Shibata.
Yeah, I could see that happening. It's just gotten stale at this point. Like started out, you were thinking it was going to go somewhere, and it's like, ugh. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. And we got a Don Stevens sighting, pal. Technical difficulties, pal. Hopefully we should be good now. There we go. And now you mentioned that, here's a swerve they could go with that. What if the EVPs return to fight the Death Riders and they bring Shane with them? Yeah, Don Stevens strikes again, pal. Not a whole lot. I mean, there was a pretty decent. I actually thought it was a really good promo segment between Jeff Jarrett and MJF, where it felt like, again, this is, the wrestler in me. It felt like Jeff Jarrett was kind of like, come on, like hit me back and hit me back harder. With some of the stuff he was going at him with. Oh, Mama Wayne always looking good, pal. All right, now with this finish, now having this match on free TV does make sense if you're going to go with this finish. Because if I, order the, if I ordered a pay-per-view and I got this finish, I'd be pissed. All right, and we got the return of Samoa Joe. I don't know, pal. Yeah, he must be done filming. However, Samoa Joe has to go after Chris Jericho. He was the one who took him out in in kayfabe. I could like they could sell this whole thing with him coming to save Hook as him doing a favor for Taz that needed to be dealt with immediately. All right, now that that's dealt with, Jericho, I'm coming for you. Nine belts. So it looks like we might actually hit double digits tonight. Was not expecting that. Whoop whoop. All right, we're on a commercial break. I got a voicemail. I'm going to take care of that real quick. One sec, pal. All right, never mind. Somebody a customer that I had to talk to for or a call to call to get a hold of for a delivery happened to butt dial me while he was in the middle of an argument with his significant other. So yeah, I don't really need to listen to that anymore. Still on a commercial break, pal. Whoop whoop. Whew, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, I'd have to say it was better because it was real. Because, like, I know MJF is not going to bring up Owen Hart unless Jeff okayed it, beforehand. Bro. Wow. Wow. Dude. That's fucking. Whew. We are currently at 9. We saw the TNT title in a like a montage of backstage promos. Two more belts. Revamp, thank you for the super sticker, pal. Whoop whoop. Much appreciated. Much love, pal. Yeet. Yeah, I'm gonna go look that up right now. That's wow. Yeah, dude. Tony decided to smoke all of us this week. Yeah, pal. That's what RVD said. Whoop whoop. Oh shit, looks like we got a Don Stevens we gotta take care of. One sec, gang. Yeah, this is a rough Don Stevens. Might take a minute. Oh yeah, this is a Don Stevens with no lube we're dealing with here, pal. Damn, we're getting hit. Let's try this one. All right, we got it, pal. We're back. Oh yeah, this is the women's casino gauntlet match. Shit, it's probably gonna be the final. It's gonna go the whole match. Yeah, or Riddle. Either works. Invest in poutine, pal. All right, so we're at 10 then. We hit them double digits. Whoop whoop.
Welcome back, Taz.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, now that you've got that new knee, you want to roll around later? Or?
No, I'm happy married, but thank you.
I meant in the ring.
No, I'm retired.
That's gonna be a tough task right there. Quiznos, where you been, pal? Whoop, whoop.
Right now, Jamie Hayter, Statler, a slow start. Match the clock, as we mentioned, more than because the next competitor could be coming up at any.
Well, 4 of them have completely vanished from TV because the Death Riders hold them, and they're just kind of, doing their thing with them.
Have to fly to Australia, that would be pretty good.
So you're saying you don't want to take part in Grand Slam in Australia?
No, I don't want to fly for 24 hours for these stars. Are you kidding me? I had to move to America for this.
Wow. Jamie Hayter looking at a nice counter right there by Stat. It's her power and stat in there. They can see the clock ticking. She's coming out. Statlander could end it here, perhaps. No.
All right, so it is Megan Bain. All right, I gotta take a quick pee break, guys. I will be right back. 1 sec. Whoop whoop. I'll get to these and then I'll go take my piss break. Yeah, pal. Yeah, I did hear about that, man. That sucks. That sucks. Apparently, yeah, she's a star in Japan. All right, guys, be right back. 1 sec. Whoop whoop. All right, and we are back, pal, and Julia Hart's the next entrant. Absolutely, go for it, Revamps. Dude, anything Tim Curry, I'm with. This wouldn't be. Yeah, I agree. This wouldn't be a good spot. This would be a good spot for that. Bring back Camille. Hopefully, try to rehab her after all the damage you did. I've never seen that, but I know it's a classic. So yes, that is definitely in the queue. Not sure what night we're doing it, but we'll do it.
Series premieres with back-to-back episodes, February 2nd at 11:30 on Adult Swim.
suddenly you feel out of sync. Refresh your routine with Factor. Chef-prepared meals delivered with a tap, ready in 2 minutes. Eat smart with Factor.
Let's make like bro. I never flew a fugitive before.
I have to get him to New York so he can testify.
We should turn around.
We gotta fly this thing, or we will die out here.
Pay attention. That's a good one. Flight Risk, rated R, January 24th. Puppy Pad can leave behind a smelly, unsanitary mess.
Oh.
But poop potty pads use a pad technology invented for people to deliver a higher standard of wetness and odor control for pets. They have been free and dry underneath.
Ow.
Retail stores. If it's not a poop potty pad, it stinks.
University of Maryland Global Campus.
Have not had a chance to, unfortunately, but the stuff I've seen looks great. Like, it looks like some real good shit. Real good shit.
I feel like I had a support system behind me within the school. They provided me the
Whoop, whoop.
opportunity to get my degree as well as to take a full-time job. ULGC put me on a path to be successful by giving me allow me to achieve my goals.
Recipe for a fun night. Spam musubi. With a side of friends, sizzle, pork, and
You really think you can get me to like dark chocolate?
without a doubt,
Won't it taste bitter?
not this dark chocolate.
It's delicious. I told you it wasn't bitter. From the Lindt Master Chocolatier, discover excellence. Expect delicious.
And we're back, pal.
TBS and we are in the midst of the first ever women's Final Gauntlet match to find out who will challenge Orion May at Grand Slam Australia for the AEW.
Get me Willow Nightingale, pal. Or, yeah, she's actually like one of the better ones they got.
Definitely, yeah. A lot of fighting's happening on the outside here. The strategy, I would think, is get yourself back to the ring. I heard a lot from Chris Stanlander as of late about how she's trying to make some. Stanlander working at the
That would be cool. That'd be cool if Oba started using the pounce.
Along that last bit, wrestling is full of fake. I'm really buying this.
That's just coming out next, Tony.
Is it about fake people or is it about earning a shot at Grand Slam Australia? It's about earning a shot and doing what it takes to win. You know all about that. Inside. Well, the hottest quote-unquote rookie in AEW that also happens to be a three-time former AEW Women's World Champion who now rolls up Willow. The Willow breaks free of the big predicament. Julia Hart just finally got back into the ring after a battle on the outside with Jamie Hager. What a fresh Tony Storm that hot. You've seen how effectively Tony Storm could use those snapmans last week, Tony. Look at Jamie Hager back in, down she goes. Yeah, simple formula, snapman shoulder block, and it's working on both.
Fantastic. What a great rookie.
Oh, Tony Storm, the woman who just some months ago, Mariah, you betrayed. Boy, did you ever?
That would make sense, Todd. And then once Tony finally gets that title shot, that's when she's like, "Hey, I was swerving you the whole time."
Tony Storm, this new rookie, I haven't actually met him.
We all know it's a song to by heart. But this Tony Storm.
Oh my, pal. Young Ryder, write that down. Don Stevens once again, pal. Son of a bitch. All right, there we go. Looks like Harley Cameron's in here now. Don found the Quiznos, pal. Yeah, I think this is, yeah. Okay, I think we see the swerve now. Like I can see her luring Mariah May all the way up to the right up to the finish. And it's in Australia. Ah, good shit, pal. I gotta take care of something real quick while we're at a commercial break. Whoop whoop. I ain't got no idea, pal. No idea. Dude, if AEW, yeah, they can sign it. AEW should sign them and put them together. Why not? Oof, yeah, it's gonna be rough, pal. I have no idea. None whatsoever. That's ridiculous. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing.
And we're going to stay with this as long as it takes here. The challenger from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds. Powerhouse Hobbs. 1 week ago, outlasted 10 other men in the casino gauntlet match, just like we saw Tony Storm pull off to earn this shot at Jon Moxley here in Cincinnati. Hobbs finding himself behind the clock, so to speak. Absolutely. I'm really happy and proud of Powerhouse Hobbs for winning that deal last week. After some Death Riders, looks like they're making their way to the goal Cincinnati night right here. Well, it's after this Marina and Moxley, the world champion. And we assume in that briefcase is the AEW World Championship. But that is the world champion, Jon Moxley. But I was saying, I'm very happy and proud of Powerhouse Hobbs for being in this position. Much more on that in the second 10. Let's go back to the regular Testorama. His opponent, coming by Marina Shafir, weighing 291 pounds. He is the reigning, defending, all elite ringside world champion. Typical reception from Moxley, at least as of late. Since he became AEW World Champion, it's all about how he became World Champion. I think it's important to clarify why we keep saying we presume that Marina Shafir hold the AEW World Championship belt in that case. Because we have not seen, no one has seen.
Get me the big Annie, pal. Oh, shit. Let's hear it.
In his own words, he says that no one has proven themselves worthy enough to see the belt, to lay eyes on the World Championship. And what makes Jon Moxley the arbiter of that? I guess it's because he's AEW World Champion. I'm not sure right here. Maybe Mox is trying to get Hobbs to get out of the ring. Coming in through the crowd. Side of the ring, Claudio Castagnoli coming in. You know Wheeler Yutas can't be far behind either.
Yeah, pal.
Moxley, the blindside shot on Powerhouse Hobbs. And remember the last time these two men faced off last April, Tony, it was Hobbs suffering that catastrophic knee injury.
National Shower of the Friend Day. Save that water, pal. Whoop, whoop. Gonna be great.
Already has his work cut out for him, guys. We're in Cincinnati. But the fact that the Death Riders are around even amplifies that. Absolutely. But Taz, we talked about your history of Powerhouse Hobbs as a member of Team Taz. He is somebody that was highly recruited, not only by yourself, but Don Callis for his limitless potential. And now here tonight, challenging for the AEW World Championship for the very first time. Is tonight the night that Hobbs maximized that potential? It'd be something else, man, if Hobbs could conquer the world champion in his hometown right here in Cincy. That would be impressive. If anybody can do it, it's Powerhouse Hobbs. And I just want to say I'm real proud of Hobbs. I'm proud of Brian Cage. I'm proud of Hook. Former members of Team Taz, being thrown off this Maximum Fun show. I'm happy about that. That chops to the chest. Standing strike exchange. Taking Moxley off his feet. In 3 weeks, we're coming back to Atlanta. That's on Wednesday, February 5th. And that'll be pretty safe. Begin tomorrow.
Grab your friend and don't forget to bring a towel. I'm sure he'll be celebrating that with Dax Harwood.
I'm not sure if one of you guys hit it with a lot of chat here during the beatings of this match, but as we know,
That's a good question. I have to guess like somewhere between 7 and probably about 7, 8.
to the barricade to our left. You know, that was great speed and explosivity by the AEW World Champion John Moxley, who, by the way, is in tremendous condition.
We had 10 tonight. Yeah, they got us.
That's true. It's a true story. Hobbs has lived a tough life to just get to this point and to have that injury, that catastrophic knee injury last year while facing John Moxley for the first time ever. You know that can't sit well with Hobbs. No, but Hobbs, well, he's a fighter. He's a battler. He's always been. He's got a whole town, man. World heavyweight champion. Put it on the head. Believing he's got this match well in hand, but underestimate powerhouse Hobbs at your own peril, John Moxley.
I know, it's so bizarre. Return to the belts, pal. Men's was 12. And then, okay, 10 women, which means, of course, Steiner math checks out. 20 sets of boobs, pal. Oh, wait, hang on. Or is that 20 total boobs?
Seems surprised, seems stunned.
Don Stevens strikes once again, pal. Some bitch trying to earn that paycheck. Frozen screen. Hate it when that shit happens. I've got the audio, but it's frozen. All right, there we go. Get your calculator out, pal. 8,008. Whoop, whoop.
Is working hard to get these guys back in the ring. Just streaming down from that ear. Got that elbow all loaded up, and Moxley right now has no defense, guys. None at all. Didn't get his hands up that time to block. Unfamiliar territory as of late for the AEW World Champion. Cincinnati crowd, of course, not reacting well to their hometown hero John Moxley being badmouthed by Powerhouse Hobbs, but outside the Death Riders that are willing to cheer for John. Especially the John Moxley's been on in AEW. What he's done, we've seen it. What he's done, Orange Cassidy, Bryan Danielson. He just had blood all over his chest now, guys. He's putting a lot of blood out there. Fired up, man. Look at this. All of that in the year of John Moxley.
Moxley's working babyface.
The AEW World Championship is on the line. Dynamite Maximum Carnage, our main event.
All right, that's a cool camera shot. Like, that's actually a cool camera shot to come out of commercial break with.
Just to touch on that blood, a lot of blood out of the champion's ear, side, left side. You know, an unusual place. Yeah, exactly. Get hit by Hobbs. An unusual place to be bleeding from in a professional wrestling match.
Get me 20 Rex, pal.
John Moxley, dude, that he's taking a page right out of Mox's book with that viciousness. John Moxley, the man who has held the AEW World Championship hostage since defeating Bryan Danielson this past October. Now perhaps in the most pivotal of his fourth reign as AEW World Champion. And John Moxley's 95 days as our since the locker room security the referee's back. You see the rubber boot into the side of the head. Just doing out here on the outside, trying to find an opportunity to do something to Hobbs, and that was it. Moxley and Hobbs. Every time
We're building Rex and baking cakes, pal.
my neck, Tony. I never think it's bring it up. Right now, Moxley going back to work, looking perhaps for the Death Rider on Hobbs. That's exactly what he wants. Can he put in? Now he had a power.
Oh, we ain't gonna go there, because there's way too many awful jokes I can make off of that. We're not, yeah.
Again, the champion tried to pop back up, but he could not. Yes, it's that football background, that first step explosion that Powerhouse Hobbs possesses. I'm thinking it's coming right now. Moxley might be out on his feet. He gets up, perhaps just out of instinct alone. As Hobbs once again into the corner. And remember, it was very similar circumstances. Hobbs with Moxley in the corner. Hobbs hitting his knee on that middle turnbuckle, which exploded that patellar tendon. Then he went down to the floor.
We're seeing a Moxley match without blood, pal. That canvas is stained. How many diseases are in that ring right now?
You got to stay on him here, Powerhouse. Stay on him. And remember, coming up this Saturday night, Collision Texas Death Match between Hangman Page, Christopher Daniel Teagley, personal match, plus Kazuchika Okada, Tomohiro Ishii for the Continental Championship.
Yeah, high spot disease, pal.
Being torn up right now with this Juji Gatame, this cross arm. As Moxley, he went to adjust his position.
Give me that overrun on Max, pal. Symptoms include leg slapping and random planchas. Indeed, they do.
that snake Wheeler unit. Paul Turner, his attention to
Fight forever, pal.
The best thing we can say about Wheeler unit is snake. As Moxley now perhaps the path clear. Tough spine buster right there by the challenger. Can he do it? Jon Moxley with only 14 singles losses in his AEW career. Perhaps on the verge of his 15th. What's that backbreaker with nice counter with that rear naked choke? The choke is cinched in. Hump makes it to the ropes. The briefcase, the referee didn't see it.
They're at least making Hobbs look strong. I'll give him that. However, he should not have kicked out of the paradigm shift. Should have hit him with something a little, big move, but not the paradigm shift. Yeah, he wasn't winning, but at least he looked strong. But yeah, with the way they book and handle things, he's going right back down. Yeah, what a waste.
Heard the reaction throughout this match. This Cincinnati crowd in support of Jon Moxley. What he's doing here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. This is definitely one of their better shows. But again, too predictable. Nope. Yeah, Tony Khan should absolutely hand the creative and booking over to somebody who actually knows what they're doing. Get me Ledge, pal. All righty, guys, and that is going to do it for the AEW HMG Watch-Along. Total of 10 belts tonight. It's been a long time since we hit the double digits. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Let's see, tomorrow we got HMG After Dark. Not sure what we're doing quite yet. Friday, of course, Friday Locker Room, SmackDown, HMG Watch-Along. Saturday, of course, Smack Attack, Impact Replay Watch-Along. And then Sunday, The Wreckage. And then we're doing a live watch-along of Genesis. So hope to see you guys then. Of course, then Monday Locker Room, Impact Attack, Raw watch-along. And yes, as you guys have noticed, we have finally gotten this channel monetized. And we would, and if you guys can, please, we greatly appreciate any and all support. You guys are why we do this. We love hanging out with you. And this is, and it would help make, and we can use this to put, in more into HMG and start doing more stuff. So yeah, guys, as far as tonight goes, the night ain't over yet because the party continues about 15, 20 minutes from now. We're taking it over to twitch.tv/LG Brandon whoop whoop. Quick break. Go to the bathroom. Get yourself something to eat. Get yourself something to drink. And we'll see you then. Much love. Have a great rest of your night. Giggity, giggity, yeah, pal.